Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. At the plate, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
1-1. Is strike 2 swinging. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Now in the box, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Here's Carlos Correa now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Here's another 2-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Turner goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And yet another strikeout here. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second baseman.
The 1-2.
Altuve.
Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23.
1-1.
Michael Brantley.
Is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, number 45. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot down the line. Bregman has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Ulieski.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Left side, but well foul. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Takes this the other way to right. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. Stepping up now, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 16 is retired to kick off the inning. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 popped him up. Bregman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That's for the Astros.
Now batting, Jake Marisnick. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Brantley goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And another one. Strikeout numbers. At the plate, Justin Turner. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 35.
1-1.
Cody Bellinger.
Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits to this point.
Pollock.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side. 3-2 pitch. He's off for that and missed. He chased it for. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. One.